There's no break, apparently. And it's PGL. Welcome, everyone, to the LEC postgame lobby, a.k.a. the Shoe lobby, where I'm joined by Guldborg and Finn. If you missed it,
don't be so smart, man. Don't be so smart.
Now,
Please explain.
Yeah, you know what? Because one, it's important that we are still in the race for playoffs, and also because I want to retain viewership. First, let's talk a little bit about the series. But to get the people going, what's the state of the Shoes right now?
Yeah, do you want to talk?
Well, the reason why this came about was just because we were out, you know, we were having fun, we were having a few drinks, and then I said, you know what, Finn, you've been incredible as a top lane. I think you really elevated yourself, but I really think when you play
against...
You
must have been drunk if you said that. I'm kidding.
Whoa, okay, calm down. Hey. And I said, hey, but I mean, I think BDS, they will have it. And then like we started talking bets, and then I was like, you know what? If you win, I'll drink out of your shoe. I drink a Red Bull. I don't care. And then, yeah, that happened.
It's very interesting. That's like the first thing that came to mind. It's not like I'll buy you a drink. It's not like I will get you some food.
I was so confident.
Your first instinct was to ask to drink out of my shoe.
Bro,
yeah.
there
has to be some
maybe you had nice shoes on the day we went out. I don't remember.
Also, it means he had no faith, and that makes this all the sweeter, Finn, the fact that you won. So tell me about how you won.
Well, I think we came in today with basically how we've been the last few days, weeks. We just like... No one believes in us. We come in, we play our game, and we just try to have some fun when we play. We come in, we play aggressive, we draft what we want, and some games we lose, some games we win, but we've had success with this style, and it's just super nice that everyone just kind of tense. What's the opposite of being tense?
Calms down.
Loose.
Yeah, we loosened up the last couple of weeks, and now we can just... yeah, because I think the first 5 weeks we were so into this, like, fuck, we're losing every game, we need to do something about it. And then in the end, we just play.
They played so well today, okay? That game 2 was literally one of the best drives you can get on this patch as well with how it played out. And they played, I mean, it was a little sloppy at times. Some kills shouldn't have gone through. They still played it really nicely. Game 3, though, like, honestly, 1-3 playing jungle on the Sejuani, like, he was just skipping blue side. Finn, you talked about it before we went live as well. Like, you and Kled, you can just dictate the game as well. They just kept coming. You're just proxying at him of, like, 55 waves, and it was just whatever.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I mean, I felt like recently we've been focusing heavily on playing bot side in this team.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we can't play top side. Because when I first joined with 1-3, we were doing this every single game in scrims. But in the end, the meta kind of shifted away from that. But I'm glad both and I still had us in us to just like completely ruin the life of the enemy top laner.
It looks so
wow.
We like he sees 15 waves crashing and he has to wait between his tier 2s. I felt a bit bad for him in game, but you know.
He was even fearing you guys because you were doing Herald. No, 1-3 was on Herald, but you still couldn't dare step up because he could be in the bush, but you don't know.
Because if you die there, then well,
exactly.
Might as well open, you know?
It was probably his best game he's played in the LEC. It was so cool to see. I saw someone on Reddit saying that we don't have this. We use this. We just don't always show it, this one. But it's nice to see. Is there anything that jumps out about this breakdown of the game?
Well, I like that
you were in it.
Yeah, I mean, I like that we played for Drakes. We got a super big lead. And often when some teams, when they're like new, when they get a really big lead, they keep fighting.
Right.
And then volatility appears and sometimes you drop the ball. But we kind of were really disciplined with our lead. And that's what I really like to see because in the beginning we really struggled with that.
Yeah. In this first game of the series, actually, we were talking on the desk about the fact that you had your Dragon focus, but it was really slow, which would allow the Kassadin to actually always get to his level 16 as well. Did you guys think about that?
Yeah, in the first game we had a kind of disastrous bot side fight in the river where the Kassadin got like 2 freebies, which appeared to be a winning fight, I think, for us. It's hard to tell. We have to look it over in review, but the plan was certainly there to play for Drake. We just mis-executed, and that's just nice because in the best of 1 we would just go home.
It's true.
Depressed. But now we're like, well, guys, we really ran it, but we have a new game to play and let's just try again.
And it's extra nice because not only do you live to fight another day, which what it's all about, I'm kidding, what it's all about is the Shui, and we're gonna do it now.
Yes.
Are you ready, Guldborg?
How are you feeling, Guldborg?
If I don't speak,
you can
move forward.
You can actually choose left or right. Which one do you want?
Ooh,
it's been a long...
Are you right foot or left footed?
I'm right footed, but it's been a really long series. Like,
shut up. Just give me the left one. Give me the left one. Shut up. Give me the left one. Just give me the left one.
Of course. So I'll put the shoe here.
Yeah, you
gracefully.
You can.
I will let you open this for me because I have a mic.
One Polaroid,
so
I can't. Okay. That actually would be a good PGL photo.
You know, I forgot to take a cold one, so this is warm as well.
It's lukewarm.
Wait,
yes,
okay.
just like our
filming.
victory.
Oh my god.
Now
yes.
So you have tomorrow to do as well.
Yes.
So I want you to be able to sleep. So
right.
I'll be humble, I'll be gentle, and I'll be very generous. That should be enough. Bottoms up, as we say in the Scandinavian countries. Skål!
Is this what you want? Production told me to smile at the camera. Sorry, I looked away.
Skål!
He did it so fast.
Delicious, man. You want the... I have to put this on again? I don't think that...
Wait, how much was in there? Because...
Sorry, what now? Wait. What am I hearing? How much was in there? Enough. Enough is the answer.
My man needs to sleep.
Slices.
Oh, thank you. You're very generous. You're a good sport as well. You played so good today.
You've suffered enough.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for that. And yeah, don't make bets when you're at a bar. Let me say. Regardless, though, I do want to bring it back to what we have at hand, which is it's all fun and games. But Finn, you are right. People have been underestimating you every step of the way. I think a lot of people would even before the season have said, "Oh, Astralis, they're not even going to make it into the top 8." So it must feel extra sweet that you are still in it.
Jokes on them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? Like I never really bought into this hype for the other teams. I always thought. The second I came to Denmark for a pre-season boot camp, I guess it's called. I just realized, wow, we're actually kind of good. And I was like, oh, we can actually make it pretty far. And then the beginning happened, right? And everyone was kind of depressed about it because we actually had pretty high hopes on us. But I'm just happy that we were able to bounce back. I mean, I think we are quite good individually in our roles, and you can really see the improvement we made regarding our biggest flaws, which in the beginning was discipline. Certainly, our biggest flaw forever has been discipline, and we really made a lot of strides. And now, coming back into the rematch with Mad, I feel really confident actually, because I think you can go back to our series against Mad and look at us, and you can make the argument that we were the better team.
I agree. I mean, maybe not the better team, but that game could have been won for sure, especially game 3. Like, I think some of the team fights goes better there. Yeah. That's you guys taking that series. But I also agree. I think with group stage, I think it has really shown a lot that it's no longer best of 1. The fact that on some game days, let's take the Vitality versus Team Heretics series. Game 1 of that series, we would have walked and said, holy moly, Vitality are Smurfs. Game 2, we would have said, what the hell, Team Heretics is showing up. They just steamrolled Team Vitality. So these best of 3 days are really not only displaying you get a chance to come back, but also the fact that not every game is going to be as clean as teams would have liked it. We are seeing flaws here and now and then, and that really gives chances for even the lower-end teams to come up and make these upsets.
Absolutely. I want to spare like a thought for both Team Heretics and for BDS that we saw going out today, because the season the splits was so short, and the season overall in terms of the first winter season we have had, it does give you a chance to bounce back, work on your issues, and then you can just come right in swinging in the best of 1s. But they'll have to wait because you're still in it. On the other hand, we also have Vitality versus SK. Earlier today, Guldborg, you said that you could possibly see SK make a run for it. So after what you saw from them today, what do you think about that match?
Yeah, I'm a bit more uncertain now because I still feel like we're seeing some dents in SK, but we're still seeing the same dents in Vitality as well. I think it's going to be very competitive, and you should know by now how bot lane centric the meta is. Every now and again you'll have a game like we just saw in top lane from Astralis, but a lot of the action will be towards the bottom side. So the fact that Exakick and Dust will be going up against Neon and Kaiser, who's not had the best start to the best of the 3 stages, could swing the favor to SKs, would at least make it more competitive. But then again, Perks has been so good lately as well on the SCS, so it's really up for grabs for both of them, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think SK is very, very strong if they are in form. Like what I've seen from them is an incredible high. But I've also seen the days where they're not in form and they just look like a completely different team.
Right.
But I have a lot of faith in, I think, Mark. I think he's playing so well and he's really leading the team a lot. I've listened to the comms. It's very impressive to see his development from when I played with him last year in XL. When he just came in and was this cocky little kid, didn't know what he was doing. And now he's actually there and playing super well every game. Really impressed. I really will give it to SK, probably 2-1 to them.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, obviously Photon is super, super good. And Relevant has showed to be a bit shaky on stage. But I do think with the meta we have, I think SK is very, very favored in this matchup.
Are you willing to bet a... Should we? No, I'm kidding. We won't go there anymore.
I mean, I'm not that stupid, no.
It's not about stupid, it's confident.
Okay.
Högmod kommer före fall, as we say in Sweden.
True.
Oh, no, don't start.
True.
This has been very fun. And thank you for being such a good sport, Guldborg. And you as well, Finn.
I had to.
I gotta say. And congratulations. That will be it. I did take the picture. It's a little blurry.
I was moving.
Can you see anything? Is the question.
Hence.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's one for the history books.
Cool. So that does it all.
That is one for the history
from the
books.
LEC for today. If you missed any of the action or you just want to go relive Guldborg drinking from a shoe, you can tune into our rebroadcast. It's starting in just a few minutes. We'll also be back tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. for Vitality versus SK, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to be tackling the Team Heretics versus SK, followed by Stars versus BDS. Lose, and your season is done. We'll see you in spring.
Little bit of action. Oh, Jack Spectra leveled up. That's going to sting a bit. They're trying to take away the passive from Sejuani. That's going to be big. Knockup down goes in. The TP coming in. Jack Spectra trying to hit it back. Toss, ticking, burning. Goes down for first blood. A KO if I've ever seen one. Berserker's looking to finish these kills off. Marku leaping into the backside. Jack Spectra going to be in trouble. Mercer going to be in trouble. It should be an easy kill onto the side. He's calling. He's running. Jack, can he get his own? He's ticking. He's burning. Mission impossible. Impossible! He gets outplayed in the end by Sjokz.
It's deep, you know.
It's deep.
You don't know what you're looking for, but you're looking for it.
You will know it when you find it. But can they find a win before they find themselves, Mark? Here we go.
Oh, it's got a little fish in it! Oh my God! The boo! The Achilles heel! Take your shoes off, Execute! But it's a messy exchange. Once again, that ult should have sealed the deal, but it's now Evie on the backside. Evie looking for the flank. It is Team Heretics looking to turn, but they are out of carry. Jack Spectra running. Marku coming in. Holding on for now due to the lamp thrust, but Marku getting chipped away. Jack Spectra gets flicked back into the rest of the team, but he's still standing. Irrelevant off to the side. 1v1 versus Evie. Ruby just going to get taken out, and it is domination from SK.
This is, of course, an elimination match. Winner moves on to face Mad Lions in a best-of-3 tomorrow. The loser will be eliminated from the winter split.
Nuke coming down with the 6 as well. If Cassidy can get a couple of kills, perhaps he can start snowballing early. There's one. Kobe now caught off down towards the bottom side. No summoners for him. Crowny low as well, but he survives. Another kill for Nuke.
Oh,
Cocoon. Oh, jumping forward. Rocket. Oh, Jonghun. The spiders. Oh, they got vision. They lost vision.
Yes,
the spiders, they can't see through bushes. Their little eyes are too small. And shutdown goes down. Jonghun lands the arrow onto Adam as well and Finn is chasing that dinosaur. Further and further. Nuke flashes forward. Will take out Finn. Jonghun next up, but the barrier saves his life for just a second. Nuke hits 2. In the end, as Charlotte get a triple.
I'm dead.
It's fine.
Maybe not. Oh, nice.
Murdering them.
Wait, are you okay, Dio? I don't know where you are.
Are you winning, son?
Best back and the best end. I need best throw.
After faltering in game 1, Astralis would not be felled, and they will make a match with Mad Lions tomorrow. A, B, C, E, D, G,
Okay,
F.
nice try. Can someone clip that? Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Someone just pinged me being like, clipped it, don't worry.
Depp is going to put it in the outro at the end of the day.